Heather B! Good morning. What am I doing up? I'm working. Everybody, it's early. Yeah, I know. I gotta get this load done. Running to Fargo, North Dakota. And if I don't get my go on, I won't make it home tonight. So I gotta rock and roll. Good morning, ladies. The odds of me making it home are really, really slim, but I'm gonna try. And then home for Turkey Day. Hopefully. That's the plan, but you know, plans never change in trucking. Never. Maybe I can put you ladies to sleep with some engine noise, huh? Let's see what happens. It is definitely early. There's no doubt about that. Watch out for the wood chippers. Right. We'll see, Heather. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's a 9.5 hour driving. In an 11-hour drive day. If I catch weather or something like that. It's going to be tight. So I got to go from Superior to Fargo to Bemidji, Minnesota, and then back to Superior. Look it up on a map. She's going to be a close one. Superior to Fargo to Bemidji to Superior. You take that ASMR, Heather. It's for you and Don and anybody else that comes in. How's the audio on this? What my difference today? Is it good? I got to stop and grab fuel too on the way out of town. Let's do this thing. Let's make sure everything's good in my logbook here. Where are you, logbook? That's good, that's good, that's good. Tug test. We're tugged. Where'd you go? GoPro, there you are. There you are. Oh, thank you, Don. I forgot about my own like button. Thank you. There we go. Liked. Thanks, Don. All right, let's do this thing. I don't know how good the video is going to be being in Starco like this. I haven't done a video stream, obviously, on GoPro in a long time. In the dark. So we shall see how this looks. Bunny rabbit! I think the last time I did a nighttime stream, people were talking about my color changing hood. That's how long it's been. That was like months and months ago. Months ago. Oh, you know what I gotta do? One thing before I hit the road here. One thing before I hit the road. Here it is. Got it. Heather B! There we go. Heather B! Thank you. What's up, Liz? How are you? Heather, it's going to be a little better today. Just because it's early in the morning, I need to pay more attention to roads. Not that I pay attention to roads. Watch for the nighttime critters. So I might be a little bit more on the quiet side. Safety first. Good morning to everybody. You are watching the Trucker Zeus YouTube channel. We are leaving Superior, Wisconsin. We will be out of the state in about 45 seconds. We're going to run through Minnesota, get over to Fargo in North Dakota, and make a delivery of some garage door parts in Fargo. And then I have to reload just a few blocks away from there. I don't know what my reload is yet. I have no idea, but I know that's going to a home supply store in Bemidji, Minnesota, and then come back home empty from Bemidji. So I got a lot of driving to do today, and it's 9.5 to drive, 11 drive, a total of 14 hours. So it's going to be pretty tight. It's just going to be like go and don't wait. I need to be in Fargo right away this morning. Oh, look at the purple sky up there, guys. I don't know if you can see that. The sky's purple in front of me off to the right, about the 1 o'clock. That's pretty cool. What is cutting out, Don? The audio or the video? Yeah, this is, if you look at Superior, I'm going over the bridge between Duluth and Superior, Wisconsin. I'm going over the bay right now, the St. Louis Bay. Off to my right is Lake Superior, off to my left is St. Louis Bay. And all the lights that you see in front of me, that's Duluth, Minnesota. That's the big skyline. It's like a 300-foot hill right there, 400-foot hill. Off to my left, about the 10 o'clock, if you can see lights up the hill, that's where we're going. That's I-35 that heads south towards Texas.
Please slow down.
See it, that's better. That's strange. I had the mic in the same spot I had it when I was streaming before. I don't know. I just need to get a better microphone, that's all. And this bridge I'm coming on right now, this is the new 535 that runs between Duluth and Superior. This is all brand new right here. This is the interchange they call it Can of Worms. I've been working for 3 years. Just reopened this about a month and a half ago. The reason I had to do that little detour right there, when the new bridge goes up, they're going to tie this into the new I-535 bridge. That whole bridge I just went over is coming down. In a couple of years, it'll be all brand new as well. So they've been redoing this whole stretch of this 3/4 mile interchange right here. Like, I don't know, $6.5 billion they put into the infrastructure right here in this 3 or 4 square mile area. Well, hopefully the audios, there's absolutely nothing I can do about the audio, guys. You know that. It is what it is. I will, if this causes issues, Heather or somebody, just let me know later on, and I'll look into a different, maybe I'll get myself a DJI mic set instead of this wireless me. I know they are way, way, way better. But this whole thing we're on right now, this is all brand new. All this concrete's 3 months old. All of this right here, it's really, really, really nice. That right there where those barriers are, that's the 21st Avenue East, or West, I mean, 21st Avenue West. They have a whole new overpass that's going over, that goes right over the city of West Duluth. And that climbs the hill that goes towards the Miller Hill Mall, which connects with 53 North that goes to International Falls, Minnesota. Yeah, everything is, this town is, they don't play around here. Duluth is clean. There is no doubt about it. There is a high population of homeless people, and the city has been working really, really hard to make sure that the homeless people are placed somewhere where they're safe. It's a good place to live. And as far as like garbage on the ground and stuff like that, we don't have that issue here really. It's this place is really well kept. This whole interstate right here that we're on right now, this is I-35 South. This is all new as well in the last 5 years. Everything's new. The state of Minnesota has put a lot of money into the infrastructure up here. And actually I-35 all the way from here down to the cities has been constantly replaced and all new all the way down to Minneapolis in the last 10 years. Right there off to the right, that's Highway 2. It's called the Richard I. Bong Bridge. That's the other bridge that runs over to Superior, Wisconsin. They're only about a mile and a half apart. But we have 2 points of access to Wisconsin from here in town. It's the Richard I. Bong Bridge, which is the one I'm going to be going under here in 1 second. This is actually, well, this is the entrance to the bridge. The bridge is actually off to my left about a mile. Or the High Bridge. The aerial. But you can see this stuff all on Google Maps, guys. Just Google Duluth, Minnesota, and you can see on there where I just went over. You'll see the 2 bridges. The one farthest to the north is the High Bridge, the Blotnick Bridge, and the one to the south is the Highway 2 or the Richard I. Bong Bridge. It's a really beautiful area. I have a hard time. I want to leave because of the cold, but I absolutely love the area. I cannot believe how good this truck is running now. Oh my God. What a world of difference. Anybody that's watching this live, or if you're watching this in the future, please remember to like, copy, and share. And also make a comment, please. Help boost the algorithm up. And thank you for swinging in this morning. Heather B, I added some new people to the list this morning or last night. Republic Sentinel is now in here. Exclamation point RS. Ashelon is in here. He's exclamation point ASH. And I also added Worldwide Rail WWR. You can use those whenever you feel free. I'd say yesterday when the streamers that I love to highlight, you know who they all are, but I'll name them off anyways. When these streamers come into chat, I would love it if as soon as the mods see the streamers come in, if you guys could throw their links up right away for me. I don't want to have to say, can you please just do it? If you guys see them come in, the streamers would be, of course, Living Yankee Free, Devilishly Angelic One, she's DA1, Duct Tape Crazy Dude, DFJ, Joey Whispers, Republic Sentinel, Ashelon, Worldwide Rail, and I'm going to add more to the list of the streamers that I want recognized as soon as they come into chat. I think these people are awesome people. I want to promote their channels every single time they come in, not once a day, but definitely when they enter the stream. I'd love to. It doesn't matter if there's multiple moderators in here and their links go up 2 or 3 times in 4 seconds. I don't care. I just want these people that and their content, I want them highlighted. If you guys could. If you don't have time, it's fine. I get it. But as far as all the other rules that are out there that I had in the past, I'm pretty much leaving it up to the moderator's discretion on what to do. The honk and horn thing, I'm just ignoring that crap. I'm not even going to listen to people that ask me to honk their horn. The 3 emoji thing, that's out the door. I don't give 2 flying you-know-whats about the 3 emojis. If people want to throw up 5, 10 emojis, let them do it. As long as it doesn't get out of hand. If they start spamming my chat, that's a whole different story. But there is no more 3 emoji limit. When people talk directly to me, if you guys could please use all capital letters. I know this goes against everything that we have done in the past. But if it is a question or a comment that is relative to something that is going on, to please use all capitals, because when I watch these back, that way I can zoom through it. I don't have to sit and watch an 8-hour stream or a 4-hour stream. I can fast forward it, and if I see capital letters, I know it's for me. It just helps me watch chat back. Because I don't necessarily watch the video. I just like to watch the chat and see what's going on with you guys. And that's really it. My rule list. I guess I kind of realized that I was getting a little too strict with stuff that was going on. I do like to tame it when people start to go a little sideways and start. I guess I really don't mind if people talk about other streamers in chat, but if it gets to a point where any moderator feels that somebody is maybe talking about it so much that if there's new people coming in, that they would be discouraged from watching my chat and want to go see somebody else, which by all means, that's perfectly fine. But views are views, and I want to keep my people here. If they want to go over and see JW and all that stuff, hey, more power to you. It's just kind of a spammy thing to me, and I just don't think it's cool. There's a few individuals out there that get a little crazy with it, and every single day they do the same thing. And I get it. I understand that there's reasons for it, but as far as the rule list goes, and the moderators, Heather B, Wisco, Duct Tape, I leave it up to you guys. I'm not going to get involved in it anymore. I just drive chat is yours. Ozzy Tiger, good morning. How the heck are you? That's a name I haven't seen in quite a minute. Good morning. Or good afternoon, I should say. Good afternoon. Good morning from me. Good afternoon to you. How's almost tomorrow? Simon says, what's up? Jimmy says, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Apparently the bright lights are necessary when you head north. Patrick's in here. Good morning, Patrick. What the? Damn it, Patrick. How are you? Top of the morning, sir. How was your day at work yesterday? And brother, I really do apologize. I did not know. I thought you were driving. I did not know that you were doing that loading thing. That brings a whole new perspective of your happiness level. I get it now. Now I understand what you're throwing down there, man. Man, is this thing quiet. Before we start creeping across Highway 210 up here, folks, I gotta stop it. I gotta put in 100 gallons of fuel. That'll be enough to get me through the day. Throwing 100 gallons in, well, maybe 110. Just looking at my fuel gauge here. Probably 110 gallons. And then we'll start creeping across the 2-lane. I'm going to start utilizing that goal thing too, guys. I stuck a goal up, X amount of super chats for a movie stream when I get home. I'll probably be, if I can make it home today. And if I can't make it home today, I'll do a movie stream when I get home in the morning. And the highest super chat monetary value, you guys, whoever that is going to get, it's going to be your pick. So And if you guys don't care and you just want to support the channel, I'll just pick one and play it when I get home anyways. YouTube says you can't offer money, so I can offer us a really good movie. I don't have a list on. That's funny. That is that when that movie came out, gosh, was it 94-ish, 93, 94, 5, somewhere around there? It was amazing how many people up here were upset. How many butts got hurt by the fake accents, the fake Minnesota northern accent? They really overdid it. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, we definitely have an accent up here, but so does everybody else in the world too. Everybody's got an accent. And it was amazing how many people got upset by a movie. It's a dramatic comedy. I mean, come on. Have a little fun. Part of it was filmed in Duluth, Minnesota as well. It was filmed right in downtown Duluth. And that it was made here. And Superior, Wisconsin, no doubt. It was filmed in both locations. Yeah, Ozzy, this one is definitely quieter. I don't have the open stacks like Joey does. He's got a whole different engine platform in his truck. These Volvos are definitely way more quiet than Joey's truck. His truck is more of a it's made to be louder. This is not. Someday when I grow up, maybe I'll get myself a truck with some big old loud stacks when I can kick that engine brake in, hit the jakes and go. Guys, if you want me to do that every time I slow down in this truck, it's not going to happen. This particular vehicle it's just made for on the road for quiet and comfort, which is how I like it. I've had trucks that were super loud in the past, and it gets annoying after a while. I actually had a friend that had a truck that he was all jacked up. It had a Cat 3406. That thing had a what do you have, a 13 speed in that truck? A 13 speed? I'm pretty sure it was. When he bought that, it was a Kenworth W900. When he bought that truck, he was so excited because it was loud. Within the first 3 months, he had the mufflers replaced on it and quieted down. He's, I can't take it. It's giving me a headache. I'm like, yeah, do that every day for 11 hours. You're gonna have hearing loss. I don't know how people can do it. Heather, I don't remember if I sent you all of my shortcuts I have. I have exclamation point TI for truck information. I got the pumps one. Got honk. People, you don't have to use that one. That honk one is just ridiculous. I need to take it away. What the heck else? I don't even remember. You probably remember. What I should do is I should cut that on my computer and send it to you and text it to you or something, all those little shortcuts. I don't even remember what they all are. I was looking at them last night. Awesome to have everybody in this morning. Thanks, guys. I got my coffee. I'm going to stop and grab another one for Jeremy's rant yesterday, super chat or whatever the heck it is, your super chat. $9.99 for a cup of coffee. Boy, did he blow up Yankees chat yesterday, huh? The rants over there, $50 twice, $100 to Mr. Living Yankee Free. Jeremy, you are the man. Thank you so much for spreading the love over the community. Damn it, that was awesome. still have your notepad? I wish I could remember what they all are. I'm just feeling much better about relaxing all the chat rules. It was starting to wear on me a little bit with the rule for this and a rule for that. I mean, Jesus, it's like I'm in, elementary school with all these silly little rules. I'm just tired of them. Rule here and a rule there, and I gotta, I guess as you get older, you realize you just need to relax a little bit, take a breath, and just kind of back off. I think that the comment that Duct Tape made really hit home about appreciating somebody else that can calm your anxiety and bring you down back to a human level where you don't get all jacked up and excited over the silly little stuff. That was 2 days ago, after my movie stream. That really resonated with me. It hit home hard. It's like, you know what, you're right. I preach it all the time, and I need to do a way better job of practicing what I say. Accountability. And I never did get that weight loss challenge thing out last night. What time I got home, I went and had a cup of coffee with a friend of mine at Perkins, and we got the box van off the trailer it was sitting on, so it's not in the middle of my driveway anymore. Now I got room to push snow. By the time that got done, I had some of that leftover banana pudding I made a couple days back, and walked upstairs at about 8 o'clock and fell asleep. Running out of time! Let's get the movie on! Heather B! It's funny. I know your last name, but now when I look at it, just be E. Heather B. Like the bumblebee from now on. Heather B. Heather B. Damn it. We don't have a squeaky bone emoji, do we? I don't think we do. Alright, let's get off here and jump over to Quick Trip and grab some fuel. I don't have any way to spin this camera around for puppy time, guys. It's not my swivel camera. It's just a solid mount, so you will have to get what you get, I guess. The casino off to my right, that's Black Bear Casino. Fond du Lac, Ojibwe tribe owns that. Gosh, this truck is quiet. Minnie! I gave you a hidey-ho yesterday before I went to bed. Caught the last 3 minutes of Ash's stream. And then he sent a raid over. Oh, speaking of that, Heather, when I sent that raid, did it send everybody over? Did that raid not work when I typed the raid in the other day to raid Crazy Dude? Did that work correctly or did it not work? No, this isn't QT. This is KT. It's a little different. They're not even affiliated the same. They're completely different. But we have Quick Trip, KWIK, Quick Trip up here. There's thousands of Quick Trip stores between. That's probably 1,000 between Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, a couple in Michigan, I believe. They're a big chain up here. The raid did work. Okay, perfect. Because I went back in to see where it said Trucker Zeus raided the stream, and I did not see that in Crazy Dude's thing, unless I just missed it. But that was kind of cool to see. He had 20 some people in there. I had 20 some people, and when I jumped over, there was like 40 people in his stream. I was like, that was freaking awesome to see that work correctly. I wasn't sure if everybody just went over there because I said it or if the raid actually worked, but the raid did work. Cool. I want to utilize that feature more. If I'm streaming and there's somebody else that's on and I'm getting tired at the end of the day, which is exactly what happened there. It was that was 5 hours of streaming I did that day, and I knew Crazy Dude was coming on. I texted him to see if he was coming on, and I let him know I was going to send people over, and he's like, you do you, brother. And I'm like, don't you worry about it, man. We're coming over there shortly. In, 5-10 minutes into a stream, we all ended up over there. I thought that worked out slick as pig snot, come on. Let me get my Wi-Fi off here real quick. Put it on satellite for a minute. Hopefully this will work correctly. Heather, if I lose the stream, I will